Hey y'all, what's up? So I wanted to do a quick live, and I literally got some notes sitting here because I've been getting a lot of calls and text messages and inboxes about tax season. Where's my stimulus? All this stuff. I've been getting all this stuff, and our family is going through a time of bereavement. So instead of reaching out to everybody individually, I wanted to share a live so that everybody could get the information. You can go back and watch it. We won't have to have a whole bunch of interactions and stuff while we're about to lay our queen to rest. So I wanted to get started very quickly. Please tag somebody if you know anybody that is self-employed, anybody that was out of work due to COVID, anybody that missed work because their kids were school was shut down. I got some information. Anybody, tag anybody that you know that didn't get their stimulus yet. So it's been some updates on the stimulus. It's been all kinds of confusion and misinformation and all kinds of stuff about the stimulus thing. My advice and what I've been telling all of my clients is, okay, they created this stimulus act last minute, right before Christmas. It was not signed until after Christmas, on the 27th. All companies, everything was about to turn over to a new calendar year. So the banks, the tax companies, everything, the IRS is gearing up for the 2020 tax season, which is really 2021. So stimuluses went to accounts, the same account that your first stimulus was supposed to go to, and you got it probably just like that if you were with us. Well, in the switch over and the confusion, these accounts have been closed, and my advice to my clients is, if you don't receive a paper check or anything direct deposited into your account by the 15th of January, then you can file it on your taxes. Everybody is freaking out. Let's all breathe together. Let's all woo-saw. Let's bring it down. I know. I know. Because I too have children, and I too partake in the Christmas pagan religious holiday and the giving of the gifts and things. So I know what the expenses are and what the finances are looking like, and I use my own services. So if it happened to you, it happened to me too. Okay? So we are going to be filing this on our taxes this year, more than likely, unless a deposit appears. I don't know. Maybe if we all gather together, we got about 18 people on here, maybe we all gather together, something, a deposit, we touch and agree. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to file it on my taxes, and it's called the recovery rebate credit. There's your tax preparer, regardless if it's me or Sally Joe Jane, that files your taxes. You will be asked the question, did you receive? I'm doing tax quotes right now, so I wanted to get an update, give y'all a little update, and do this live with you guys so I can tell you what it's gonna ask. It's gonna ask you, did you receive your economic impact payment? Yes or no? Your tax preparer should be asking you these things, and if you coming to me, I'm gonna be asking you these things. I called you on me. Okay, Brooke, whenever we get off this live, I'm going to call you back. I'm sorry, we had a death in our family. That's why I'm having this live, so I can get everybody updated at once. But I will call you back. I seen where you messaged me. It's going to ask you about your economic impact payment. Your tax preparer should be asking you about your economic impact payment. Simply yes or no, did you get it? If you got the first one, how much? You should let them know I got my first payment. I got XYZ amount. I haven't got my second payment, or yes, I have got my second payment. Do not be trying to get me or any other tax preparer jammed up, because it's gonna come back on you guys. It's gonna come back some kind of way, and I can't deal with the foolishness and stuff. If you got your stimulus, say yes, I got my stimulus, and this is how much I got, or no, I have not got my stimulus, and we're gonna claim it. We're gonna recover it. So that's the thing about the stimulus. That's my whole thing about the stimulus. And if you didn't get your first stimulus, then let us know. Then you can claim your first stimulus too. We're gonna recover all your money. So, and if you had a new baby, congratulations. If you had a new baby in 2020, congratulations. You'll be able to get your stimulus 1 and 2 for your new baby, your new bundle of joy. Give that baby a kiss. So, I got somebody in my inbox right now saying, how can I check my status? Go to get my payment on the IRS. Just type in get my payment in Google or the search bar or whatever. It's going to go to irs.gov. Click on that, put your information in. If it's coming up and it's saying that it's unavailable or it's been sent to account and all this other stuff, y'all please look at my Facebook page. Please look at my business page, because I've been keeping y'all up to date as far as what's going on. Please look. I gotta have all your files. I gotta have all your forms this year. We can't do no imaginary stuff. I need to have all your forms so we can file and move forward. I want to make sure that we're conducting business legitly. So I can give you a quote off of your last pay stub. I can give you a quote and let you know this is what we're looking at. And I'm going to let you know that this is going to be like an interview, okay? I'm not interrogating y'all, but I do not want anybody to leave any money on the table. These tax laws, I've been doing taxes since I've been out of high school. Like, I graduated in 2001, honey. I've been doing taxes for a long time, and these tax laws are changing. Like, I was doing quotes, and the stuff was changing. The software was updating as I was giving a quote. So this is not the year to get on Turbo or wherever and let these people or you to get to playing with your stuff. Like, come on. And I did see somebody, I think it was Robert, ask, how much do I charge? The fees is based on the complexity of your return. Some people have no dependents. They have one W-2, and they will start off at the minimum fee, which I think this year is like $299, $300. And then the fees go up. I am not just the tax preparer. Let me pop my collar for a second. I am not just a tax preparer. I train tax preparers, and I've been a tax preparer and ran multiple offices over the last like 20 years. So, I can do any kind of taxes that you need done. If you need to file business taxes, whatever, I can get it done. We also have some other products and stuff, but I'm just going to give y'all the updates right now. Y'all get with me. I give free quotes. Send me your information. It's not going to hurt a thing for me to put your information in the computer and give you a little interview and give you a quote. If you look at my story, you'll see what some of those quotes have been looking at. The Between this recovery rebate and some of this other information I got on down the line for you guys on this live, my quotes, all of them been over 10,000. So get on TurboTax and see if can you cook up 10,000. If not, holler at me. Please holler at me. Don't leave no money on the table this year. So this other thing that I need to tell y'all about, and I posted about it a few minutes ago, and some people was already inboxing about the sick and family leave credit, tax credit. So this is what I need y'all to do right now, and the numbers should go up because I need to tag somebody that was out of work due to COVID. Either they had COVID, or they was taking care of somebody that had COVID, or they was quarantined. Tag some people. Like, tag them now. If you're watching this on the replay, put hashtag replay. But tag somebody right now that was out of work due to COVID-19, that was out of work due to the school closures due to COVID-19, or had to be out of work due to caring for somebody for COVID. These people is mainly for self-employed people. But there are some loopholes, and that's why I'm telling you tag somebody. Cause I don't want nobody to leave any money on the table. And hey, we all family here. I see my family tagging people. Yes, so I want to make sure we get all this stuff. The sick and family leave tax credit to tax preparers. You might see it if you in because I know how y'all do. Y'all be in those stimulus groups, and y'all be in the refund groups and stuff. I got a group. Y'all could join my group, and I update you, and you hear all this information probably before ahead of time. But yeah, get in these groups and you start hearing about forms and all this other stuff, and you think, I qualify for this. It's me. I got kids. I was out of work. It's me. And you start getting on your tax preparers line. You like, do I qualify for that stuff? And they gonna let you know. Trust me, I'm gonna let you know, because we ain't gonna leave no money on the table for you. If you are a self-employed person and you were out of work due to COVID-19, you had COVID, somebody in your family had COVID, the schools was closed due to COVID, the daycare was closed due to COVID, you was taking care of somebody that had COVID, or you was like quarantined due to COVID, you couldn't go, you couldn't clock in, any of that. There's a maximum credit up to $15,000, $15K, for self-employed people that were out of work due to COVID. I preach and I holler and I tell my family and I tell people that I come in contact with to start a business. Start a business. You are doing t-shirts, you are selling drinks, you are making keychains, you're doing hair, you're doing all this stuff from home, but you have to start a legitimate business to qualify for these credits and stuff. Don't be getting mad at me if you ain't got the paperwork, or you're not ready to invest in the paperwork, because One Stop Taxes is really like your go-to place. One Stop has made it where if you got, I see some people on here that have side hustles. If you have a side hustle and you want to make it legit, you can get all your documentation. It's called Business in a Box, and you can say, hey, tax preparer, hey, Miss Tax Lady, I want to make sure that my business is set up. I know I do this as a hobby, but I want to make sure that I get my business set up legit this year. Whenever I give you this quote for over 10K, you need to be ready and prepared to invest some of that money in getting your business legit, because I'm telling you right now that you're leaving money on the table by not doing your stuff the right way. You babysitting, you selling plates, you selling cakes, you doing all this stuff from home. Take a little bit of this money this year. One Stop got it where you can get it taken out of your refund, so you ain't even missed it. And they gonna send you all your paperwork, your articles of incorporation, all your minutes and stuff for your LLC paperwork. And then the next conversation we're gonna have is gonna be about business credit. Okay. Now, the people that I am talking to here on the line, the people that I am talking to here on the line is people who already got those things taken care of. I want you guys to know what this family is changing. It's going to change some people's lives. And the IRS is about to deposit more money than people have seen in their whole life. I can't wait. This is why I do taxes. Please go back and look at my story. I've been giving tax quotes over 10,000. I think the most I've done seen is 15. This is why I do this. Like, this is why. This is my why. Because I love to say, hey, what you gonna do with this? What you gonna do with this 15 stacks over here? What an extra $10,000 gonna do? I see my cousin Jade, honey. What an extra $10,000 gonna do for you and them babies? Okay, we're gonna make sure we get everything in order. I see some food. I don't even. Can I block him? Let us have a small intermission. I don't know who this person is, but I'm gonna get him off the line because I don't know him. You're not in my software, sir. Honey, you're not in my software. I don't know him. Who is Tommy? Honey, I never do. I don't know you. Are you under alias? I don't know you. I don't know you social security number. I don't know you. I don't know you taxes. Honey, I blocked him. I was like, what is going on here? I see Toya told somebody to shut up. What? Moving on. It's always gonna be some devils, some haters. It's always gonna be, Lord, it's always gonna be somebody in the room. How did he get on my live? Anyway, we talking about this $15K that the IRS about to have to pay y'all. I got my girl Ricky on the line from Kazani Bath and Body. Ricky has her business set up legitly. And Ricky is not going to leave any money on the table. The form is a 7202. I got some of my teammates, honey. Y'all came through. Give it up for the future millionaires. Y'all came through like security. See, y'all can't get into One Stop like that. Tommy, you can't just do that. You can't just get on my live. I don't know if that was a fake page or what. But you can't just do that because I got some people coming behind me. Yes. We ain't leaving no money on the table this year. I got teammates. Our team is, I think it's 50 deep now. So we're training people to do this from home. I got clients. My teammates, they were my clients last year, and they said, hey, I can do this. And I said, hey, and I'm going to show you how. Okay? That's how that went down. So now they on here, and whenever I get off of here, I'm going to do a training in the Future Millionaires group that we have on Facebook, so y'all can do the exact same thing for y'all clients. No tax preparer on my team will ever be left behind. One Stop is a community. It is a family. So we definitely going to get this 100K in 90 days. And if Mr. Tommy or whoever he really was is mad about the 50K that I made last year in 90 days, I'm about to show my husband how to do it. I'm about to show my whole team how to do it. So, I'm sorry, Tommy. I don't know who did your taxes, but I didn't. Moving on. If you got unemployment this year, I know a lot of people did. I know a lot of people got unemployment this year because more people qualify for unemployment this year because it included people that have 1099s, people that are self-employed, gig workers, and stuff like that. So, more people got unemployment. I would say tag somebody that got unemployment, but that's a little personal. Don't do that. Just share it with them. share it in their inbox so they can see this live, because they're gonna get a form either electronically or in the mail. It's gonna be called a 1099-G. A 1099-G is gonna be your unemployment wages. It's gonna look like a W-2, and it's gonna have the information that your tax preparer needs to file your taxes. Because, whoo, now I'm gonna tell y'all what y'all gonna do. Charles, Ricky, who else we got on here that's one stop? That's future millionaires. Charles and Ricky for sure. Listen, this is my coaching moment, because this is what people are gonna do. They gonna get on TurboTax and they gonna key that. I got my computer right here. They gonna get the key and they little stuff in, and then they go get to this form right here, this 1099-G. And I'm telling y'all, now this might be what Tommy done. This might be what he really done. He might have didn't report his unemployment. And that might be why he facing some penalties. You got to give your tax preparer all your forms. If you file them taxes and that tax refund is XYZ amount with a comma, and they deposit them funds, and you go ahead and play around with them funds, and they find out, oh, Mr. Tommy Boy, he about to be a joke for real on here. Tommy Boy didn't file his 1099-G. So Tommy, you had taxable income that you failed to report. So that's the type of stuff right there. That stuff right there, that's what'll have end you up in federal prison, because you mess with taxes. I don't mess with taxes like that, because I don't want to wear those khakis or greens, whatever color they got them people in federal prison. I can't do that. So if you ever done taxes with me, you know we're going to talk about it. We're going to cover the tracks, all that stuff. So Charles said, Tommy did his own taxes, got his own. Ain't that right? I know that's right, Charles. Tell him. He got his own self messed up. Don't be a Tommy, honey. Do not be a Tommy and be trying to file your own taxes this year. When you get on TurboTax this year and you try to file your own taxes, and you're going to have your income that you got from your W-2, and you're going to put it in, you're going to be like, yes, girl, I can do that. I told you I could do them taxes. And then you put in this 1099-G, and you done got $14K. Because people was getting $600 a week for a whole bunch of weeks. I know them unemployment totals is going to be over $10,000 this year. I'm pretty sure. When you put in that income, your refund is going to drop. I'm just trying to prepare y'all ahead of time. This is what's about to happen. You're going to put the information in. Then you're going to put that form in, because you're going to be like that lady, that one-stop lady, Carkila, said, don't file my taxes without this form. You're going to put the form in, and it's going to drop dramatically. I'm sorry. If you did not have taxes taken out of your unemployment, I'm sorry. Now, I'm going to tell you in a minute what was the way around it. If you was listening to me before on the other lives about starting a business, there is a way around these things. There's always a loophole. Trust me. Somebody done. I ain't even gonna get into the political stuff. Oh my God. But unemployment is, say this after me, unemployment is taxable income. That means if you got $20K of unemployment, they can tax you because you got $20,000, and you're gonna be held accountable for a tax. If it's a 10%, then $2,000 in tax to Uncle Sam. Pay up. You ain't got it. Me neither. Okay, moving along. Another thing that you're gonna find out this year is unemployment is not. Repeat after me. Unemployment is not earned income. I'm sorry, lady. Somebody is calling me, and I'm on the live, and you was on here, and I'll call you back, and I'm trying to answer your questions right now. Okay. Okay. So let's review. Unemployment is taxable income. That means the government can hold you accountable for a tax for the money that you received in unemployment inbox. Unemployment benefits. That's what happened when you read and talk at the same time. Unemployment is not earned income. So when you file your earned income credit, come here, Treasure, come here. When you file your earned income credit for your kids, your unemployment is not going to count towards your earned income credit. Okay? Thank you. That was my example. So the government is saying, the IRS, the tax law says, we know you got $20,000 from unemployment, but you didn't earn it. You didn't do nothing. They just sent it direct deposit. But we gonna tax you on it just like you earned it. Okay? So if you didn't have the taxes taken out of your unemployment, holla at your girl. For real. You're gonna have a problem. You're gonna be scared when you look at that TurboTax quote when you try to do it yourself. So if you are completely self-employed, you did not get any unemployment, and you are ready to file, then I'm ready to file your taxes too. We are sending and submitting files through for the cash advances that's up to $6,000 this year. And this, like I said before, this is the year to start a legitimate business. All of your side hustles and all those things that you're just doing on the side as a hobby, you need to legitimize. You need to get this thing legit, like MC Hammer, too legit to quit. Okay? This is the year to do that. I have a product called Business in a Box that will help you do that. Get your business all the way legit. You leaving money on the table thinking I'm just going to do hair in my living room or in my kitchen. You leaving money on the table. It's also for the people who say in 2019 that was your year. You was balling. That was your winning season. You did good 2019. 2020, not so good. The IRS has a look back credit. Your tax preparer will need to know your last year's, your 2019 AGI, because they can see. I don't need to know, Treasure. Y'all deal with it. Your tax preparer will be able to take your 2019 adjusted gross income and base your refund for 2020 off of it. The IRS is saying, I know 2020 was a doozy. So if you did better in 2019, then we'll base your earned income credit. Now, this earned income credit is for people who have kids or kids under I think 17. Don't get me to lie, my mind is fried right now. They have children dependents. They'll base your refund or your earned income off of your 2019 year. So, did anybody else have any questions other than Tommy Boy that was literally tripping? Come on, Ashley girl, join the team. We are making taxes a family business. And shout out to my husband. He go by Lazy Grown on the Blue app, but his name is Travis. And shout out to him, because even in losing his grandmother, he done persevered, and he was like, I want to do a quote today. Lord, I done turned it around on my computer screen. He was like, I want to do a quote today. And his first quote, if you go to his Facebook page, his first quote that he done as a tax preparer, his client about to be happy. I was looking like, dang, 15 stacks. Be patient this year with your tax preparer. Be patient this year with your tax preparer. I do not want to get to rushing and do anything this year. I know y'all be ready to file, but I need all your stuff. this year. I do not want to be going back amending taxes. I do not want to be low. I'm not going to have the year that I had last year. Lord, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Honey, you got to subscribe to the YouTube to get the lowdown about. But if you want to start a legitimate business this year, you want to turn that side hustle into a legitimate business, you want to say, hey, I know it's some more money and some more options and stuff out here. I want to get on the winning team. Let me know. We're going to get you set up with the business in a box. We're going to get your business legit. You're going to have your LLCs. And then what you're going to be able to do after that, you're going to be able to establish business credit. That's like having a whole nother credit, like a whole nother social security number or something that's not in your name. It's not even a part of you, because it's XYZ LLC. Trying to put y'all up on some real game, okay? So please share this live. Remember, the stimuluses. If you have not received your stimulus, repeat after me. If you have not received your stimulus, file it on your taxes. File it on your taxes. If you have not received your stimulus by January 15th, because the IRS is going to open on January 15th, and they going to gear up for tax year. And if you start calling them talking about your stimulus, file it on your taxes, okay? Recovery rebate. You will get your stimulus. We will recover your stimulus. No stimulus left behind. Have you been stimulated? Have you got your stimulus? Also, the sick and family leave tax credit. That is the due to COVID. If you were out of work due to COVID and you were self-employed, it is some loopholes for people because they could have been working from home and stuff. We need to talk about this, because the max credit is $15,000. I do not want you to miss out on this. Also, in this live, we talked about the unemployment, getting a form 1099-G. File your unemployment. It's taxable income. You have to file it. Don't just throw it in the whatever drawer you mail in. Don't do that this year. It will come back on you. They have years, 3, 4. They have years that they can go back, and you'll be going on about your business in 2023 and get a letter from the IRS saying that you didn't report taxable income, and it's gonna be that 20 stacks of it's gonna be that 20 stacks of unemployment that you got. Okay. Also, the look back credit. If you were doing better in 2019 than you was in 2020, they'll use your AGI from 2019 to file your tax refund. So, you guys, if y'all can't get to me, I got a whole team of people that can help y'all with y'all's taxes, with your refunds. I see B on here. We even got bilingual. So, if you speak Spanish and you need somebody to speak Spanish, we got Miss B on the team, and she will help you out with your tax prep. So, you guys share this live. Have a wonderful evening. I probably won't be returning no calls or nothing until Monday or Tuesday. I'm going to be doing quotes just virtually and stuff over the next week, because I said earlier we had death in our family, and we'll be handling arrangements and stuff until this time next week. So if you do not hear back from me, please just stay tuned on my lives and stuff, because I got a bunch of clients, and instead of making 1,000 phone calls, I'd rather y'all just share this live. Okay? Y'all have a wonderful Saturday. I love you guys. Bye.